Imagine if, before your very first breath, a structural blueprint was drafted for the life you are about to lead. In Vedic astrology, your birth chart is a map, 12 sections organizing a human life. Most are drawn to external milestones, wealth, career, or a partner. But professional analysis always starts here, with this first section, the anchor for everything. This is the first house, often called the Ascendant. It is the architectural starting point for the self. Just as the most expensive mansion depends on a solid foundation to stay standing, every other part of your life relies on the stability and strength provided by this first house. The primary job of the first house is to generate your physical form. It acts as the initial code for your entire appearance. This includes the fine details of your face, like the symmetry of your eyes and the specific shape of your nose. It also maps out your natural complexion, whether your skin is very fair, a deep copper tone, or a darker shade. This house even determines your overall frame, deciding if you are naturally tall or short, lean or broadly muscular. Essentially, the first house provides the physical hardware for your life. It builds the vessel that you will inhabit as you move through the world. But this house does more than design the exterior. It also determines your internal engine, your overall health, and your daily energy levels. When this part of the chart is strong, it creates a high-energy system that recovers quickly. If it's under pressure, it can feel like running on a battery that never quite reaches full charge, leading to minor health struggles. Beyond the body, this section also wires your brain. It dictates your core temperament, how you naturally react to the world around you. This is where we see if someone is naturally calm and patient, or if they are prone to anxiety and quick excitement. It influences whether a person is instinctively kind or more calculated and shrewd. Most importantly, it sets your baseline state of internal peace. It determines if you move through life with quiet calm or underlying restlessness. Because it creates both the body and the mind, the first house acts as a lens. Every experience, every joy, and every sorrow is colored by how this house is set up. To understand the strength of this foundation, we look for its ruling planet. Think of it as the manager, keeping the structure resilient. Because this house represents the east, the rising sun provides a steady, powerful energy to this part of the chart. Certain signs, like Gemini, Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius, are also known to create particularly balanced foundations when they are placed in this first position. By evaluating these technical factors, you can see if your foundation is built on solid ground, directly impacting how well you handle life's challenges. Why does the strength of the first house matter so much for the rest of your chart? It's because the first house is the container for your life, meant to hold the opportunities and successes promised by the other 11 houses. A chart might promise great wealth or deep relationships, but if the first house is weak, it's like pouring water into a cracked glass. The success starts leaking out. Without the physical vitality and the mental resilience provided by a sturdy first house, it becomes very difficult to actually keep and enjoy the good things that come your way. Improving your life starts with understanding the design of your own first house. Once you know the nature of your foundation, you can stop fighting your natural build and start working with it. By identifying your starting point, you can begin to see how the rest of your master blueprint is meant to unfold.